Breaking news, police say at least 5 people are dead after a shooting at a Colorado Springs nightclub.
The shooting happened just before midnight at Club Q. That's an LGBTQ nightclub. Another 18 people were injured in that shooting. According to authorities, Colorado Springs police say they have a suspect in custody. That person is currently being treated at an area hospital.
Moving forward, we have numerous homicide detectives on scene. They'll be processing the scene. This scene is going to take some time to get through, so we will be here for many, many hours to come.
So far, police have declined to speak about a possible motive, but the club put out this statement. Club Q is devastated by the senseless attack on our community. Our prayers and thoughts are with all the victims and their families and friends. We thank the quick reactions of heroic customers that subdued the gunman and ended this hate attack.
All right, joining us now is Chief Charles Ramsey, CNN senior law enforcement analyst and former Washington, D.C. police chief. Good morning to you, Chief. So the nightclub calling it a hate attack, we don't know if that exactly is the case right now. There is a suspect in custody, but what are your first thoughts knowing that this happened, a deadly shooting happened inside a gay nightclub?
Well, first of all, the police are wise not to
call Allah Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Mukah Kodash. That's what this word only calls God and Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. This is Brother Anan coming with a quick vid based off an article of this here shooting that you see. I'd like to give double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the sincere Akwaf that watch and believe. And another shout out to the head of men of Israel, Camp Brother Kazak, whom I teach under. You see, man, it says right here, man, the article, man, gunman kills 5 and injures 25 at the Alphabet nightclub in Colorado, man. And this is judgment, man. This right here is judgment from the Lord, man. You see, they called it a hate attack, you know. So them calling it a hate attack, you know, with the gunman, you know, targeting a unnatural club, I should say. I'm trying to be careful with my words here, man. You know, Esau got this algorithm on YouTube, but basically, you know, a GAY club. This is a hate attack that they're calling it, man. You know, basically went to a club with a bunch of moles and lit up the place, man. And that's judgment of the Lord, man. Because the Lord, first of all, you know, the Lord hates these things, man. You know, everybody in that place was an abomination to the Lord, and I don't doubt that it was Jake's in there. I don't doubt that it was Jake's, Zion's, you know, whatever gender. Hell, these new genders that they're making, you know, this is what we're gonna start seeing, man. We're gonna start seeing more of this, man. We're gonna start seeing more of this, man. Kills 5 and injures 25. You know, and whoever those 5 were, you know, hey, the Lord must have been angry with them, man, or he just had to get them out the way, man, because their time was up. You know, everybody in there is abominations anyway, man. You know what I'm saying? It says a 22-year-old, dang, the man was young too. A 22-year-old gunman entered the Alphabet nightclub in Colorado Springs, Colorado, just before midnight Saturday and immediately opened fire. He came there to do one thing, man. He came there to do the will of the Lord, man. You know, the heavenly angels put a spirit on that man to come there and do exactly what he did, man. They said it immediately opened fire, man, killing at least 5 people and injuring 25 others before patrons confronted and stopped him. Police said Sunday the suspect in the shooting at Club Q was identified as Anderson Lee Aldridge. According to Colorado Springs Police Chief Agent Vasquez, he used a long rifle in the shooting and 2 firearms were found at the scene. At least 2 people inside the club confronted and fought the gunman and prevented further violence. Vasquez said, "We owe them a great debt of thanks," he said. You know, and you see, what people don't understand that, man, First of all, I'm speaking on Israel. Y'all are not gonna get away with your sins, man. Y'all are not gonna get away with your iniquities, man, and being a walking abomination, man. Y'all not gonna get away with this, man. You know, the masses are not gonna get away with this. You will be judged by the Lord, man. But why? Because most importantly, Israel's gonna be judged first, man. Because He said judgment must begin at the house of Israel. You know, but the masses is going to be affected by it as well, man. They're going to be judged as well. The heathens are going to be judged as well, you know. And some might say, oh, this is an awful thing. No, this place needs to be shoot up, man. It shouldn't even exist in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't even exist in the first place. God, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai did this, man. Who you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ, they did this, man. You know, with the help of the heavenly angels, man. And if you don't believe that, let's go to the scriptures, man. Let's go to Deuteronomy. I got a few, because it says it in here multiple times. Let's go to Deuteronomy 32. And, hold on. Matter of fact, I think I might have passed it. I think it says, I am He. Roughly paraphrase. Hold on. Salaki. Oh, 39. I was in the right chapter. It's overlooked. This is Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. You see? So the Lord says, I kill and I make alive, man. I'm the one that kills, man. I'm the one that do these things, man. He says, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands. Meaning that there's nothing you can do to stop whatever will He puts forth, man. You know, the Lord does these things, man. He kills, man. You got walking abominations out here, man. You got these moles, you got this alphabet community, man, and they've been taking a lot of hell lately, and call Allah Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai for that, man, because they need to be put to death, man. They need to be put to death, man. But see, we live in a land where the rulers and the kings sat over it, you know, the elite. They allow these things, man. You know, they had a whole president that passed a bill for gay marriage, man. You know, Barack Obama. His sodomite ass, man. You see, the Lord does these things. No, and these Christians don't see it. They don't believe it. They don't see it, man. They don't see it. And they don't have the spiritual discernment to understand that this is the Lord doing these things, man. You know, I think it's 2 and 6. No, it's 3 and 6. Slot. Dang. Matter of fact, I think it says the same thing as well. Yeah, 2 and 6. This is 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6. It says, Yahweh killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. You see? The Lord is doing this, man. And it's going to be much more judgment to come with this, man. You know? Y'all are going against the scriptures out here, going against nature. Men sleeping with men, women sleeping with women, doing all your activities. You know, y'all need to be put to death, man. It should have been more, y'all. Should have been more killed. You know? It's a wake-up call, man. The Lord is here, man. The Lord said this is the time that He's visiting the earth, which He made, man. That's in the second address, man. I think visiting. think it's second address 9. It might be 9. Gone. Second address 9. I'm starting 2. It said, then thou shalt understand that it's the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. He's already here, man. Yahweh Shai is already here. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is already here, man. And you know, there's things going on, there's judgments being put out that we don't see every day. You know what I'm saying? That's still pouring out, man. You know? The Lord is doing this thing. The Lord is bringing all this evil upon Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is bringing all this evil upon the masses, man, and upon Jakes and Zions, man. Upon Israel, upon the heathen. Why? Because it is time, man. We're in the last days, man. It's times, man. It's time, man. It's time for people that have lived their life and prospered the way they wanted to. You know, without care, man. Living in sin, man, and enlarging in themselves in it. It's time for them to be dealt with, man. The Lord is bringing all this evil upon people, man. You know? It's Amos 3:6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in a city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be an evil in the city, and the Lord hath not done it? See? So the Lord is saying that if there's an evil in the city, he asking, like, is it not me that is doing it? It's him, man. The Lord is sending out these judgments, man. He's judging the planet Earth, man. He's judging Babylon, man. Because the Babylon's iniquities have reached the heavens, as it says, man, in Jeremiah, man. It says, surely Yahweh will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, man. And that's the men that you see out on these corners, man, prophesying, laboring, you know. And I'm speaking to the ones that are sincere, that's living, you know, living according to this truth and the scriptures to the best of their abilities, man. You know. And that pretty much sums that up, man, on that article, man. You know, with that, I'm in.